In the news tonight, family blames police after 16-year-old dies in quarantine incident.
It is so heartrending. I need justice for my grandchild. Look, if Alta was a bad man who used to trouble people thing and trouble people, I would have said, well, okay, right? Or if he do something bad, you know, even if we meet up with an accident, I would accept. Well, then I already meet with an accident is there, but you can't kill my child. It's a murder, it's murder.
And filing agreement near as GPL and car power ship talks reach 99%, Indar says. The Guyana Police Force Office of Professional Responsibility has launched an investigation into the death of 16-year-old schoolboy Aftas King following a police encounter in quarantine Berbice after residents disputed the police's account of the incident and accused officers of being responsible for the teen's death. According to a police statement, King died Thursday evening around 6:45 on Princeton Access Road, quarantine Berbice. Police say inquiries disclosed that King was riding motorcycle CL 5607 when he attempted to evade a police patrol, lost control of the vehicle, and collided with a utility pole. King sustained injuries in the crash and was taken to the number 75 Regional Public Hospital, where he was examined and pronounced dead on arrival by a doctor on duty. Speaking with reporters, the teen's grandmother called for justice for her grandson, accusing the police of being responsible for his death.
Why they do that? They could have come to me as a grandmother and say, well, your grandson needed at the station, I would have taken him there. They don't have to kill him. Just for a license, you're going to kill him, man? Oh. Eh? He was a child, you couldn't tell him, I'll have come run because of me, run because of. He just be very helpful. He don't trouble people. He don't buy a few words, he don't really talk much. And you ask all the neighbors, you ask people around here. Sometimes I'll have up there, you don't even know if he's up there if I don't call him. It is so heartrending. I need justice for my grandchild. Look, if Alta was a bad man who used to trouble people thing and trouble people, I would have said, well, okay, right? Or if he do something bad, you know, even if we meet up with an accident, I would accept. Well, then I already meet with an accident is there, but you can't kill my child. It's a murder, it's murder. That is murder to kill my grandchild, man. It's not fair. I need justice. Not fair. It's very hurtful. Really hurtful.
The motorcycle was his own?
Yes, was his own. He worked hard and by it he gonna do mace work. He left school because he wasn't saying able to study because he ain't learning nothing, and he gonna start walking. A little walk he do cement. The last walk he do was the cement walk. He was to go today and walk. Then the sweetest part of it is that he put in for joining the police force, and it's the same police killing. He put in for joining the police force. All he had to get was the birth certificate in Mordecai and give the cousin for putting it free. And now he died by police.
Police say the investigation will examine all aspects of the incident to determine whether any criminal or disciplinary culpability exists, and have assured the family and the public that the appropriate action will be taken if such culpability is established. Home Affairs Minister Onish Waldron has also issued a statement on the incident, extending her deepest condolences to King's family and loved ones. She said her thoughts and prayers remain with them during what she described as a time of profound grief. The minister assured the family and the public that the matter will be the subject of a thorough, impartial, and transparent investigation, with every aspect of the incident carefully examined. She said if any criminal or disciplinary culpability is established, it will be dealt with swiftly and in accordance with the law, stressing that no one is above accountability.
drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime, extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
What are you doing? Igloo ice cream. You know it's good.
Now this is the Admiral Tibet, aka Mr. Reality. Guyana, this will be my first time there. Yo, excited. Very much excited. Yo, Team Extra, bring to you the band birthday on the 27th of June 2026 at the National Park. I'm gonna ask Kyla, don't trust a shot after dark either, see? Artists like me, myself, and I, Admiral Tibet, will be there giving you songs like the time is so serious, cantankerous. So remember, the people business alone, hey, the people business and mind your own. Now the song I'm gonna sing right now is my first song. I can't let it at the biggest song for Admiral Tibet. I said war between Brother Babylon, it just can't over. No, them could have put on them tool and a cool chump. Still I remember, can't forget. Now artists like Frisco Kid, Tony Curtis, my bad singer friend Courtney Melody will be there, and that will be on the 27th of June at the National Park. Saying, don't forget it, don't miss it. Yo, what am I saying? Yo, anyway, Team Extra. A Team Extra. See?
The time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. All over the world, everyone is in a heated rush. Yes.
GCOM will be conducting a claims and objections exercise commencing July 1, 2026 to produce an official list of electors, OLE. GCOM has posted the preliminary list of electors, PLE, in all registration divisions across Guyana for you to check whether you are listed, and if so, whether your particulars are accurate. If you will be 18 years or older by June 30, 2026, and you are a Guyanese citizen by birth, descent, or naturalization, or a citizen from a Commonwealth country living in Guyana for 1 year or more, you are eligible for inclusion in the OLE. If you are eligible for inclusion in the OLE, you are required to apply for registration if your name is not in the PLE, apply for a transfer if you have changed your address since you were registered, apply for a name change if you have changed your name, or apply for a correction if your registration particulars are incorrect. Any person whose information on the PLE is incorrect can apply for such information to be changed or corrected. Any person applying for a change or correction to his or her particulars must provide the relevant original source document, birth certificate and deed poll for a name change by deed poll, birth certificate and marriage certificate for a name change by marriage, divorce absolute in the case of a woman who is desirous of reverting to her maiden name from her married name, birth certificate, adoption certificate, naturalization certificate for correction of minor clerical errors. Visit the GCOM registration office responsible for your area of residence to conduct any of the above transactions. The claims aspect of this exercise will end on Tuesday, July 14, 2026. For more information, contact the GCOM on 225-0278-9 or visit www.gcom.org.gy.
Running late and can't wait to the gate? We got you. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited has introduced a fast and easier way to make payments to your accounts through the GT&T mobile money services. Here's how. Click on the MMG app. Under Services, select Pay Bills. When you are there, look for the Financial Institution option. Once that is done, select Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited to pay your loan or make payments to your savings. Payments to the credit union made easier. GPS CCU, the credit union you can bank on.
The Ghana Power Light Company and Car Powership are nearing the end of their negotiations over a new agreement, according to Public Utilities Minister Deodat Indar. Speaking during the interview, Minister Indar offered no details on the terms of the proposed new agreement, but said negotiations are 99% complete.
We have fought tooth and nail on the negotiation, but allow GPL to put out their statement at the appropriate time, right? Yes. So they are at the final stages of it, and allow them to put out the sale. Not 99%.
Turkish-owned power company had threatened earlier this month to disconnect power if the government did not agree to increase charges after a 2-year agreement between GPL and the company came to an end. Minister Indar maintained that the power company must be allowed to comment on the agreement in due course.
GPL and the company was doing a negotiation.
And government excluded itself?
No, government didn't exclude it. They were doing the negotiations. Allow them to issue the statement, please, one day.
The 2 power ships rented at a cost of $235,000 per day were brought in with the aim of improving the country's power supply. Declining to answer further questions, the minister referred to a previous government statement on the matter in which officials had given assurance that they were working to secure the best possible commercial rate for the renewal of the contract.
Washi. Hi people, washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright, have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
Ready to start a rewarding career in healthcare? Join our PCA training program and gain the skills needed to provide compassionate care and support to those in need. Call us today.
From the Army, I go to the police force, spend 5 years service. Then take a break and join Sheriff Security. And so far the experience has been good and I'm enjoying it. I like my work, very dedicated and determined. Very nice company, have a lot of benefits. So I think Sheriff Security is one of the best so far for me, for my experience.
More speedboat operators serving the Perica to Bartica route suspended operation Monday, demanding an increase in passenger fares, leaving commuters with limited transportation options as negotiation with maritime authorities remain unresolved. With the exception of 3 boats, operators kept their boats docked, saying the current fare of $2,500 is no longer adequate to cover rising operational costs. During the telephone interview, a boat captain explained that operators are requesting a $500 increase, which would take the fare to $3,000. The captain said operators will return to work once passengers are willing to pay the new fare. He added that several pieces of correspondence had been sent to the Maritime Administration Department regarding the proposed increase, but no response was received. However, on Monday, a group of operators said they plan to travel to the city to meet with officials of the Maritime Administration Department in hopes of having their concerns addressed. On a typical day, between 7 and 8 boats operate the route. On Monday, however, only 3 boats were in operation. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.